I don't like the way those soldiers watch me.
I find it flattering.
You think one will marry you and carry you off to the capital?
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Not yet. I have a few things to settle first.
Marry you and carry you off to the capital.
Would he?
He would take his pleasure and move on, you Moon Knight magpie. Soldier to race by yourself.
Welcome. I have those if you want them. Nothing more?
I'll see you later, friend.
If you have a question or a suggestion, let me know. I don't bite hard.
Yep, still Valhalla tonight. How you doing tonight, Mother? You're doing well.
You heard that Harald is banning raids in all of Norway?
I did.
Does that not bother you?
Are you ready to set sail, Eivor?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Well,
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at
we
my side.
I took my,
There will be
my
other
wife to
victories
the
soon.
beach
Other
today.
glories.
My legs are
My
fried.
choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Legs are killing me. So I feel your pain on that one. I'm
Bjorn
tired
Jarl.
too.
Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a fair gelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me.
A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harold's many kingdoms.
No. I'll not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hoob.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty
Hey,
fart
Domo.
from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
For Valhalla. Oh my God, that's a tough one, Domo. I mean, they're all really good. Oh, damn it. Sorry. They're all really good. The probably my favorite is Odyssey, and Valhalla is a close second. But if you're a traditional Assassin's Creed guy,
Why so serious?
I would say 3. Hey, Tony. Yeah, I would say probably 3 would be my favorite traditional Assassin's Creed with the Brotherhood and stuff like that. Which one's your favorite? Assassin's Creed, yeah, I mean the original Assassin's Creed, it's a lot of fun. Like I said, my favorite traditional, if you're talking traditional, like the original Assassin's Creed, because they kind of did a departure from it with Black Flag and what's that other pirate one? No, not pirate one. Unity. They kind of did a departure from it. But 1, 2, and 3, out of those 3, probably 3 is my favorite. A lot of like side quests and a lot of interesting thing with Da Vinci and stuff like that in that one. Really fun game. Really long game for sure. But if you're talking just Assassin's Creed in general, in my humble opinion, Odyssey is probably my favorite, and Valhalla is a close second. Yes, Black Flag is really good, but it's not a traditional Assassin's Creed. You're more of a pirate. You are a
smash the like button multiple
assassin.
times and give me a follow.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those poles!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The Sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the Sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Raven Clan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
For Valhalla! And here we go. To England for Valhalla! That's my handler. Her name Layla? I think it's Layla. She, I don't want to ruin it. If you haven't seen Odyssey, he ends up going crazy in Odyssey and kills her like best friend. So how she ends up here, I don't know. That's what drives her crazy.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Sirka told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000.
Wow,
This has
50,000,
resulted in
that's
huge
crazy.
disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of
So
radiation
all this,
around the poles.
take note of
and as
all
we can
this,
see
because
from our
as we get to the end of the
window, an aurora
game,
borealis that never
it
burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why
it'll
this is
show you
happening.
why that's
and if we
happening.
cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
And pay particular attention to how Bassam and Sigurd's relationship develops over the game.
Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
Oh, thank you, Mother. I appreciate the like. Always, you're so supportive, and I really appreciate that. Hard for small streamers like me to gain loyal fan bases, and you know, I just want you to know I really appreciate
You're
it.
a long way from home, Eivor.
I am a hurting unit tonight, everybody. Though yeah, I'm hurting. Seriously hurting. My dogs are on fire.
It's beautiful. But it's not normal.
Oh, Mother, you're so nice. Thank you.
I should do this more often. Relaxing.
So what you're seeing in the game, like with Eivor and the Vikings and Sigurd and everybody, that's in the past, right? So what you're seeing is you're seeing memories from Eivor that this lady here, I believe her name is Layla, she goes into this thing called Animus, and the Animus takes Eivor's DNA and translates her memories into what you're seeing on the game. So every once in a while you got to get out of the Animus and do this, like, just lack of a better word, bullshit stuff for a couple minutes, and then
Would love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind.
right.
Some quality stuff here.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
Bex is
How is the
tech
Animus
support.
data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Hello, Layla.
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from
Somehow
that,
Eivor
it's
made
just
her
a
way
bunch
all
of
the way
muddy
to
bones, isn't it?
North America before she died. So that's
Can we
actually
talk about this
Eivor's
thing on my neck
grave
for a second?
outside.
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks.
It doesn't
yeah?
really tell
Just
you
until we figure this
explicitly
out.
that she is, but
You're right.
Layla is
I know you're right.
related to oh god, what's her name from Odyssey? The lead in Odyssey, if you've ever watched Odyssey before. I can't remember her name now, but she's actually related to her.
Sean has been busy.
She's actually part demigod.
You gonna
That's
put
why
this in the
she
fridge,
can,
Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
That's why she
Please enjoy your stay. Remember,
Can-
all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that.
that's why she can interact with this
I went
staff.
through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
This staff is actually Odin's staff.
That's quite nice. Soothing. Let's have a look.
Yeah. So I actually think that Eivor, Cassandra, that's her name from Odyssey. Cassandra, all the way back to like Ezio and all the original assets. I believe they're all related, but it doesn't explicitly say that.
I lived. I died. sleep, I dream.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation.
Hey, catch up.
And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird.
Thanks for the likes. Always appreciated, Mother.
But nobody wants you to believe.
They help out so much.
I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think.
Layla, thought you might be interested in this. Conversations that Bex and I had with Desmond back in 2012. December, I think. Just candid talks, that's all. We didn't square any circles.
This really doesn't do anything. This is just like busy stuff, so that's why I'm kind of thumbing through it. The Isus are like, so the Isus were like the gods, right?
Do you hit
like
that share
Odin,
and give the channel a follow?
Athena, Thor, all of them were, they were Isus in Odyssey. The staff of Hermes, that's the staff that you see, and it is a god staff that drove Layla crazy and made her kill her own friend. Mm-hmm.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's
Yeah.
DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Alright.
Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar and tattoo it on my leg.
Okay, going back into the Animus now.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... That message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep, I dream. And in my dreams, I
make note of the voice.
That will grip the
I'm not going to give it away,
again.
but make note of the voice.
Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Yeah, I took my wife down to Panama City Beach today, and we spent like 2 hours on the beach just sitting there talking and hanging out, and then we went and had some pizza and then drove home and stopped and got some ice cream along the way, and it's a good day. It was a good day. One of the better days I've had in a while, you know. Yeah, it was, Mother. It was. Been having a pretty rough year so far, but video games help me take my mind off of it, and talking to great people like you and my family's support and everything. I've had a pretty tough year. But it is what it is.
There she is. England. Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
I should be cold. Did the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
That one. My wife has been having some medical issues this year.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism tag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled. Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you to handle the ship.
A lot of
a good idea.
Issues and...
Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
What's the meaning of this?
Best not to draw attention here.
Keep your distance.
Ja stream on Twitch at twitch.tv/Valhalla88 onderline.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to ship it. The path is clear.
away! Eivor, back to the boat! We should be close now, barring any more surprises.
Fine work. I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food
It
and
is.
ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent
But-
word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England,
I
then
love
all
that.
of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can
I've
see
been
it
with her
now.
since we were kids.
Suckling pig,
Oh.
tender and juicy. And ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dak?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their
Yeah,
empire.
I feel you on that
Giants
one.
of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together. Who are these men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
The Ravensthorpe. We're establishing Ravensthorpe right now.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, Baccarat, and draw your weapon.
Cross, thank you. You had your chance to turn away, and it passed you by. What you
No mercy.
bag! Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you. From strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
We established Ravensthorpe, Eivor's home.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. What else have you...
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all. Can I help you with anything?
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse.
River horse.
Though you do remind me, I've found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did. This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Vornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
You love me. You really love me.
Alright, Mother. Let's see, what else can we build right now? Oh god, my legs are on fire.
Eivor, what brings you to my humble shop?
May I see your stores?
You like the looks of that one? There. Better than before. Is that what you want? Ready for battle.
I must take my leave. So long.
Be well, my friend.
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you want to deal with your raiders, you come through me. I'll make sure they're ready for you and keep them in fighting shape. You need to build some barracks. Otherwise, these raiders are going to get soft.
I must be on...
Fight well. With this, we can recruit more warriors. Now I can build the most vicious crew ever to sail the rivers of England.
There is much honor to be earned fighting by your side.
Join your blade to mine. Let ring the sword song this day. Hytham, now that you and Bassam are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do.
The sand was
Starting in the
actually
cities
wasn't
of England,
actually hot
London,
today though.
Jorvik,
so
Winchester, all
that's
three
good.
are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
They cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway.
We were on the
just
dog
turmoil.
side of the beach where you
They
can have
spread a plague
dogs.
of
It was
delusion,
so much
teaching
fun
men
just
and
sitting
women to
there.
abase and
We
abuse
rented like
themselves
some
in
lounge
exchange for
chairs for
power.
a couple
You have
hours.
strong
and
feelings about
we
this.
just sat
Of
there and we
course.
watched the dogs
This
play
is the
in
sole
the
purpose
ocean
of the
and
Hidden
play
Ones,
with the kids.
to liberate
and
the body and spirit of
it was
man
just
from any
a lot of
unnatural
fun.
shackles. But we have
I don't
not
know if I
operated
told you,
in
but I'm a
England for
big
over
dog
4
person.
centuries.
I love
Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden
animals.
Ones have not had a
My
presence
dogs
here.
are
This
like
absence
my
has given
kids.
the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
It was a lot of fun. There were some beautiful huskies there, a couple German shepherds, a German shepherd puppy, you know, a bunch of larger poodles. Just nice. Really was. Had a lot of fun. This is the first time I've been to the beach in years. We haven't been there for years. So awesome.
This will
which
make a
beach did you go
fine
to?
space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them,
Oh,
the
Dustin,
city
you're
would
not
be
too
in
far
your
from
debt.
us then.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea.
I was down
Get
in
her
Panama
thoughts.
City Beach. I was
Good.
down at Panama City
Yet,
Beach
before you
today.
do, there is something
I actually
else.
live in Dothan,
A gift
Alabama.
I wish
so
to share.
like an
A
hour
gift.
away from there.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with
If
me?
you have a question or a suggestion, let me know. I don't
I
bite
will. Lead
hard.
on. I hear
It's a leap of
heaviness to
faith.
your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Wow, that's awesome. Sounds like so much fun, Mother. I would love that. It's been so long since I've been
And what
on
is
vacation.
this gift you wish to give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I'll wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
Nice.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
I like watching the waves come in. The water's calming to me. The constant crashing is just meditative, right? I needed it to actually like recharge.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hide them! Hide them! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
You see? My faith proved stronger than my fear!
And that loam cushioned your fall.
Eivor! I have not seen this side of you before! Do not feed your fear, conquer it!
I've seen my death in a vision. It was not here. Not today.
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor and a purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join, but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes. You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own. And the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. You seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan.
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
You desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has corrupted all. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randy about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will.
Yes, your
Thank
studies.
You, for all of this.
Oh, the Order of the Ancient. Right.
Tell me about what you do here.
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
See you later, Eivor.
Need to get hair. Now my hair keeps disappearing.
Smash the like button multiple times and give me a follow.
Thank you, Eivor. This is the place we...
What have you got for me today?
All right, if you're done.
I have to go. See you soon.
Thank you, Eivor. This is the place we needed. So long.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Ooh, a phoenix. That's cool. That. Ooh, it's a dragon. That's cool too. That's like a mean chicken. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Oh, there are a lot of cool ravens in this. I like the phoenix, so I gotta be honest. Where'd the phoenix go? Oh, I think I'm gonna do that one. I gotta do that one. Bengal tiger, really? Oh. I don't know, what horse? All kind of pretty cool. That one's kind of stupid. I don't like that one. Ooh, he looks mean. Looks like my dog.
You love me. You really love me.
This is the one I normally ride. Hell Heist. Yeah, I think that's the one.
Do you need anything else?
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely. You are an excellent rider, Eivor. Nothing more today.
How did you come to have such an affinity for horses, Rowan?
They were my best friends growing up. I was a sickly boy with a stammer, and the horses were the only ones who never teased me. Over time, I suppose I came to understand them as well as you may understand people. I listen when they speak, and vice versa.
I'll see you later, friend.
That's a damn fine stable we have now. Lord. Until next time.
Show me.
Oh, that is really cool. I gotta
Damn fine stable we have now. Lord, look at it.
That's really cool. I'm sorry. That the Phoenix, come on. How can you not love that shit? Do that. Ooh. Go to shipyard. Thanks, Mother.
This is perfect, Eivor. You really are a generous one.
Alright. Gotta update my ship. Oh, there. That's what I want. The Isu hull.
That it?
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
Until next we meet.
Alright, Mother. Have a great night, okay? Appreciate you hanging out. Relax, have a great night, okay? I hope you are not as exhausted tomorrow. You are awesome. I'm probably gonna head off to bed here pretty soon too, so. I said, have a great night. I appreciate
Thanks
everything.
for the good work,
I appreciate
Eivor.
you hanging out.
Got a real little fishery going here.
And I hope you feel
Are
better
you the
tomorrow.
man in
charge?
It's my grandfather, really. But he says the best way to learn responsibility is by working. Besides, between you and me, I'm better at it. More of a people person, you know?
I do. It's good to have you.
Did you hear me that time?
An arrival. I wonder if Valka's among them.
No, you're good. You don't need to send me no gifts. You keep that, all right? Just your support is all I need, okay? Thank you so much. You have a great night, and I hope you are feeling better tomorrow. No, I appreciate you. Sleep well, okay?
Stop that!
Eivor, what a pleasure to see you. Oh dear, it feels like it's been so long.
Valka, my friend, you're most welcome here. Are you well?
Better than well. I am present.
And your mother?
My mother
He sleeps
has found
with the
her
fishes.
peace at last. She walks through a world seen only in dreams, and will forevermore.
That is all any of us can hope for.
Indeed. Come.
How was your passage?
Exhilarating. The waves and the wind were with us from the start. We flew like seabirds. And how are you? In spite of your stoic look, there is a brightness in your eyes.
Do you
that
like what
warms
you
me.
see?
It may be a
Do you
kind
hit
of
that
hope.
share and give
The
the channel a
settlement is
follow?
growing, the people are happy, and I am looking forward to more.
And your visions?
They come and go. But leave all that aside. Let me help you with your things. This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.
Every hour we traveled, I tried to conjure.
And how close were you?
Alright, friends. I think I'm done for the night. I'm gonna let this reload, and then I'm going to be done.
This way. We found a fine spot for you at the foot of the hill.